Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Solana. Your daily update. I mean, in terms of technicals, compared to yesterday, not much has changed. It's the weekend, all right? So volume gets low, open interest drops down, people will close positions, people will do other things than trade, especially people with money. So then you get circumstances like these. I mean, yesterday we were really at the same price levels, a little bit higher, but same area. All right. So this analysis, unfortunately, is going to be pretty much the same as yesterday. There are some things you need to know regarding the opening today. Obviously, a Sunday evening and Monday morning are usually quite volatile times because then, over the course of the weekend, what we have seen is that the volume gets very low. So for Solana, it has dropped down 35% in the last 24 hours, down to $1.3 billion. And what happens always is that volume starts to slowly increase. And if you get a lot of big buy orders or sell orders on top of a relatively low volume, you're going to get volatility. All right, so that's why I still think that there's some value. I mean, if you look at Solana right now, it looks pretty decent. It's still in the upper ranges of this bigger range between $106 and $85. You can see we put in a little bit of a bottom indicator right here, which usually is followed up by at least some bullish momentum. So it's not looking too bad for Solana right here. And I'm not going to show you in this video because I show it in almost every video. But most of you know, and I'm doubting whether I should show it or not. But Solana fundamentally is still doing great, right? If you look at the network statistics, especially the total value locked, all right, I am going to take a look at it, especially the total value locked, and sometimes, or at least the last couple of days, the decentralized exchange volumes as well, were great, all right? So let's zoom in a bit. Over the last 3 months, here you can see total value locked, still great. DEX volumes had a bit of a spike around the Jupiter airdrop, of course. Right now, they've settled down a bit. But daily transactions still going up, so Solana is doing fine. So that in combination with the bottom indicator leaves me to be relatively bullish on Solana. The open interest, though, is not showing much, and you can also see that in the price. I mean, open interest basically is some sort of an indication of momentum. And you don't need to look at this to know that the momentum right now for Solana is non-existent. And like I said, I mean, if you really zoom out, Solana, I would say it's more bullish than bearish at this moment, but that can change very quickly, all right? Because we only need to have one big total value lock drop, and then fundamentally Solana is getting weaker, and then apart from that, we're also consolidating, all right? So we're not in a strong uptrend. We're very correlated to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also not the strongest right now, so it's just it's up and down for Solana right here. And that's also what I think you should expect. Last thing I wanted to take a look at before I tell you what I think, and I'm sorry it took so long. I never like to do that, but still, you can see most liquidity is to the upside. We've grabbed a bit of liquidity over the course of this weekend. I expect us to have somewhat of a bullish opening. Now, do I think we can I think we can get to 102 and 106. Do I think we can break above that? No. I think it's more likely we'll find resistance there and then start to drop back down towards this level, at least at $95. And then afterwards, we'll see whether $90 is also incoming. But that looks most likely. I mean, the only way in which Solana could really get a bullish breakout, I would say, is if we see a strong open interest increase, all right? Which I'll tell you about that tomorrow, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. But right now, that's just not the case yet. All right, so keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on the volume. Same goes for the volume. If the volume keeps steadily increasing, that's also a bullish indication that a breakout is more likely. But like I said, it's not what I expect at this moment. So those are my thoughts on Solana. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. As always, don't forget to check out my premium and signal group if you're interested in that. But that's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.